Hey guys, this is Andrew with mywatchaddiction.com taking a look at another watch that I received in this week. Today we're going to take a look at a Rn4601 Before we get started though guys, can you do me a favor? Down there in the right hand corner of your screen is that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it if you went ahead and subscribe, and that way you get notified whenever I publish a new video. Alright, so taking a closer look at this Rn4601 that I received in on trade. Let's take a walk around this watch for a second and see what we see. Again, Rain, not much in the box, nothing to speak of, just the watch, just the box. So this watch is actually a Rn4601 model number Rn4601. Now this watch actually comes in a few different color combinations with different model numbers. This is obviously the stainless steel with white inlay and skeleton dial. This does use 316L surgical steel. Let's take a look, looking around this watch a little bit. Push button deployment clasp on the band with micro adjustments on the buckle. So as you can see on the open display case back, you see Rain written right on the weight there for the automatic movement. So this skeleton dial does have an automatic movement with 20 joules, has a power reserve rating of 42 hours with a plus or minus 45 seconds per day gain or loss. So it's not a hugely accurate watch, but for the price point, it does not surprise me at all. This has a sapphire coated mineral crystal, which is nice. It should be a little bit more scratch resistant than just a standard mineral crystal. The case diameter for this watch is 41 millimeters. Now they don't have the thickness listed on their site. My guess is it's going to be right around that 14 millimeter mark, just like the rest of the Heritors and the Rains. Letting you guys take a closer look at the skeleton dial on this watch. Let's talk a little bit about the value and the cost of it. So on Rain's website, which is rainwatches.com, this Rain watch is listed for $1,800. $1,800 for this watch. Do you guys think I paid $1,800 for this watch? You're probably right in saying, hell no, not even close. I would not pay $1,800 for this watch. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it per se. I'm just saying I refuse to pay $1,800 for a Rain watch. So if that's the case, what is the watch worth then? Now I can tell you on trade value, I traded this watch for, to receive this watch, I traded a different Heritor that I had. To me, in my mind, they both averaged they had an average value of probably $100 in trade value. So to me, that's more likely what this watch is worth, more likely what I would be willing to pay for this watch. If we want to take a look at who else is selling this watch and what they're actually selling for. Now, mind you, I don't take you guys to Facebook groups to see what these are going for on the secondary markets because, you know, a lot of times I'm not going to be flashing around somebody else's name or different Facebook group names on a video. But you guys, definitely if you're interested in any of these watches, before you go and buy from a website, now unless you want to have a trouble-free verified purchase with warranty, the whole 9 yards, and possible replacement, then go and buy from a different establishment. But if you guys are just looking to get a watch for the least amount possible, I highly, highly recommend turning to social media, whether it be a website forum or whether it be a Instagram, Facebook, wherever it may be. Social media, person-to-person sales is going to give you the best cost on purchasing some of these watches. Now, if I take a look though, over on Amazon, this watch is being sold by a seller for $600. Big difference from the $1,800 that Rain is selling it for, but $600 a little bit closer to the ballpark. Take a look at Juma Shop. Juma Shop is selling this watch for $600 as well. I'd be really curious to see if there's actually a lot of sales for these watches in that $600 price range. Personally, I've never seen it, but these places have to have them listed at that price point for some reason. This watch is even carried by Walmart.com. Walmart.com lists this watch for $551.41. And finally, jumping over to eBay, I did find a like new with tags ad out here for this watch. It's right now is listed at $92.59. Now, this is one of the reasons why I take a look at eBay, because that's going to give you a more real world cost estimate for what a watch is going for, because a lot of the values you see on eBay are based on the actual demand of the watch. If people aren't selling a watch for $250, they're going to lower the price if they really want to move that watch. So $92.59 for this watch is, in my opinion, probably a decent deal. All right, so thank you for taking a look at this Rain Philippe with me. Overall, as I mentioned, I really like the design of this watch. I think, to me personally, skeleton automatics I think are just a hot design. I really truly would enjoy more skeleton-faced watches in my life. So if you guys have any that you think I should take a look at, definitely post them up in the comments below. If you stick around for a few minutes, you'll be able to see a few close-up pictures of this watch. The movement in this is pretty gorgeous. But overall, I think it's a pretty good deal for what I got it for. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. Definitely follow us on Instagram at instagram/watchaddiction.us, and you can always reach me at mywatchaddiction.com. Thank you guys, and have a great week.